Hey guys, I'm Silverwolf and this is another sort of weird bootleg video. I was actually looking to do a video about something else, but I found these in this tin, so I thought, oh, I'll do a video about these. They are the cheapo little bootleg sort of animal playset things from the 90s. I can't remember anything about these really, and I have no sort of reference on them, and I don't even know what they were called. So they were a range of different sort of animals, cats, dogs and other things. I think there was a rabbit one, but I can't really remember. They were, the Playsets closed up to be a carrier for the cats and a little dog kennel for the dogs. These are the two that I have. I assume they're cats and dogs. I haven't actually opened them. So you've got little doors on the front of them as well. So we'll have a look at the dog one first. So looking at it, it just says on the back somewhere, China. It doesn't say who made them, except they were made in China, which is where a lot of these things are made. If we open the door here, we have a dog. He looks almost like he was maybe a Littlest Pet Shop or something. He's got a head that turns. And there's no mark at all. Not even a country where he was made. And you can see the painting on it isn't really that good. They've kind of got a bit of black on his white fur, and I guess that's an age mark there on his ear. If you look inside here, you can see that there's like a low ceiling up there, but actually that's a shelf or another level for when things open. And if we open it up like this, if we can get it open, God, there we go. Right. So opening it up, we see that there is this little shelf here with kind of like a fence on it, which is quite neat. And there's like, just tip the puppies out. There's this sort of little garden affair at the bottom. It looks like some grass, some sort of brown stones perhaps on it. It's a separate part that's been molded and stuck into the main case. And then it's got, I think this would probably be like a garden path, perhaps with flowers on it. The yellow looks a bit like sand, but I guess it could be anything, you know, because it's all make-believe, so you can imagine it's anything. It's got kind of stickers stuck in at the back. One of them is a bit wonky. And the shelf actually does come out. So that's the indoor part. And then you've got the outdoor part of the garden there. So let's have a look at the puppies then. They all seem to be different breeds. So this could be like a beagle, I guess. Again, no mark on it at all of what manufacturer it was and where it was made. You can imagine that these are just simple bootleg little figures. This one looks almost like a Samoyed, or maybe a weird black and white Pomeranian, I don't know. Perhaps a teeny tiny husky. And then the last one is like a Maltese or something with a bow in its hair. The painting's all right on them, but you can see that they're just mass-produced, sort of cheapo manufactured little toys from China. I'm not sure how much these cost. I can't even remember buying them, to be fair. I must have bought them with my pocket money or something. But yeah, they probably wouldn't have been that expensive. £5 at the most. So pop them all back in there. And now let's have a look at this one, the cats. Now the cats have got a bigger door on the front, so you can see that the shelf inside has actually fallen down. And I open up the door and everything just falls down. So we'll tip all of that out. And we'll have a look first at the figures that came with this. Now these ones actually came with a bed, so you can put them in. The dog ones did not come with a bed. And I know for a fact I wouldn't have... Oh, it's all sticky. That's kind of horrible. Maybe there was an actual cat supposed to sort of stick in there and stay in there. But I know for a fact that the dogs never came with a bed because I did not lose parts of things when I was a kid. So they would all have stayed inside their play sets whenever I finished using them. Now the cat, again, is kind of cheapo painted. I mean, the face isn't too bad. It's got like big eyelashes there. And the head turns. The nose and the ears are kind of a weird orange colour. Again, the white of the plastic has gone kind of yellowish with age. No maker mark on it at all. So that's the mum cat. The kittens are all white, similar to the mum. Got a sitting one. This one's sitting with its paw up. Again, it's kind of gone a bit yellow with age. And this one stood. Oh, this explains why the thing was sticky. It's actually, I'd cut a piece of green cardboard and stuck it in the basket. That's why it was sticky inside. It wasn't a cat that was attached to it. And the little shelf that comes inside it has got bricks on the end instead of fence. So let's open this one up and have a look. Put this little shelf back in. This one's obviously kind of loose. So the thing is pretty much similar to the dog one. They've got stickers inside the carrier for the indoor part. It's kind of done out to make it look like it's wicker with little windows there. And it's got an upstairs and a downstairs. And then in the bottom there's like a pond. And that's been moulded in similar to the grass that was with the dogs. And there's a little piece of green card in it, and if I take that out you can see a really old drawing that I did, which I'll show you. If you want to see some ancient artwork, this one is done in a similar way. You've got the path going along there and the yellow the other side, which looks kind of like it could be sand. So this, and I've got a feeling that this one may have come with this green bit of card so that you could do that if you wished, like line the thing with it. Right, so this says, I'll bring it close so you guys can see it. The puppies are Bertie Beagle, Fifi Poodle, Peter Papillon, and Sheba Sheepdog. Wow, I was so creative. And the cats' names are Fiona, Florence, Felicia, and Philip. Philip, good old Philip there. So there you go. So I thought that the little black dog was a Papillon, the little black and white one, not a mini husky, and Sheba Sheepdog, the mum. And look at these fantastic drawings when I was a wee person. That's brilliant. Well, that was unexpected, because I just grabbed these and I thought, oh, I'll do a video about these because I don't know what else to do for this week. And there you go. It was surprise artwork. Hooray. So there you go. That's all of the little dogs and cats and their little... He won't stand up. There we go. And the little play sets that they came with. Their little bootleg play sets. Do anyone of you remember these? Because they are kind of weird and niche and not very memorable. Let me know in the comments if you remember what these are, because I sure don't. So that's all for now. If you want to see more neat finds, you can click the boxes that come up below. You can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi if you enjoy what I do. It all helps if you would like to donate that way. And that's all for this video. So stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silverwolf signing off.